have seen on YouTube that I don't remember. There have been a lot of late night panels that I regret ever going to. But please, let's not take my shirt off just yet. I'm a voice actor, which means I have a very, very beautiful voice, and I don't have to take care of my body in any way, shape, form, or fashion. And I take advantage of that. We can show up to work in our underwear if we want to, which we wouldn't because we're voice actors and we don't have to. We can show up in clothes. Yes?
Who's your favorite Dragon Ball Z character?
Vegeta is hands down my favorite Dragon Ball Z character, and I'm not lying, because Vegeta is the best character in the show. Like Goku, I honestly don't even like. No offense. I really don't like his character. I think if it were up to Vegeta though, the series would be over in 10 episodes. It'd be like, destroy him, blast him in the face, it's over with, and then done. But Goku's just way too nice. Just way too nice. I kind of like Vegeta's attitude, to be honest. Plus, he's had kind of a harder life, to be honest. He, he's basically stolen away from his family and raised by a tyrant, and then he gets beaten by a clown. So, whatever. Yes.
Can you say something as Kurogane from Sabat Chronicles?
That's an easy impression to do because it's just kind of my own voice, and all Kurogane says in Tsubasa Chronicles, like, I want to go home. I'm not Kuropu, and I'm Kurger Burger or something like that. Did you guys watch Tsubasa Chronicles? Anyone? Good. Man, it's so weird. It's like I can't hear anything with this weird murmur everywhere. It's like creepy. We should have the panel in one of those racquetball courts or squash courts or whatever those are. Since I'm over here, I'm going to take another one of these questions. I'll get to all of you.
Which was your favorite Dragon Ball villain?
My favorite Dragon Ball villain. Oh, wow. Someone yelled something. Favorite Dragon Ball villain is... Wow, it's hard to say. I really like the Android saga, actually. That whole saga was actually pretty awesome. I loved Android, like, 18 and 19. Yeah, that would be my favorite, yeah.
Not related to Dragon Ball Z, but you know how One Piece is so long? Do you think you're really going to voice Zoro all the way through?
I really hope I get to voice Zoro all the way through. Yes. Can I say one thing? I didn't understand any of that. Oh yeah, will I say something as Elfman? To Emma Englis? Dear Emma Englis, I'm Elfman. Be a man, Emma. I'll get back to you, Emma, when I'm not busy doing something else. All right, sorry. Let's see. So, yeah. You're wondering. When I do the screaming for Dragon Ball Z, have I ever passed out or anything? I have come very near close to passing out, but I haven't. Like, I was very, very lucky. I was the director for the Dragon Ball Z series, so I watched a lot of other people pass out in the booth. But man, nothing sucks. I'm sorry. Nothing sucked more than recording those screams for that first time. Like, Vegeta and Piccolo, all of them actually, because the animation is really deceptive, because as you guys know, we have to dub this stuff, and we have to go into the booth, and we have to say the lines at the same time that the character is saying it. And man, so many times, you'll be screaming, and you think you've got it going on, you think you've finally made it to the end of the screams, like, ah! You're holding it out as long as you possibly can, and then it gets to that cut, and it's over with, and you're like, yes! And then it cuts right back to him, and he's like, ah! And it's still going, and then you have to stop and you have to do it all over again. God, that was the worst. Doesn't get worse than that. Yeah, very painful. Yes. No, I can hear you.
We all know what you're most asked by people when you're at these things. What's your favourite thing you've ever had to say out?
What's my favorite thing? Actually, the favorite thing I had to say at this convention was yesterday. Somebody came up to me and asked me to say in Vegeta's voice, "My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard." And they're like, "It's better than yours, damn right it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I'd have to charge you." Which is really, really strange. God, that is so weird. And that was actually the weirdest thing that I have been asked at this convention is 9 out of 10 times is actually how to spell somebody's name in this city. I cannot understand this accent here very well at all. Your A's do not sound like A's, and your E's do not sound like E's. It's just I and I, which is E, right? Or is it A? I don't know. Whichever it is, I can't, like, I'm sorry to all of you who I've asked how to spell your name and I got it wrong. Like, a lot. Actually, is there a second microphone by any chance? That's okay. I have an idea. This way, you know, I can still maintain my laziness. And if you guys have a question, you could actually come to this microphone here. How about that? Weird. And we'll make use of this middle space. How awesome is that? And I put the pressure on you. So if you have a question, come to this microphone. Oh man, now you guys don't even want to get up. Like, okay, cool. All right, sorry. I'm sorry I'm messing up the entire integrity of it, but leave it at that, and then once we're done with this line, then I'll ask for another group of people. And if you guys want to, you can even... Oh, that's cool. All right, no more people in line, and now everybody in line behind the first person has to sit down. Everybody in line has to sit down now. How weird is that? Okay, cool. Except for Skullman, you can stay. Am I supposed to know who that is? Because that's awesome. It's Brock. Brick. Oh, this. Oh, it is. Okay, it's a skeleton guy from One Piece. Why didn't you say that? You said it's brick. It's broke. It's brick. It's broken. Hi.
I just want to know, like, how did you find it going from, like, the serious roles, like Dragon Ball, to sort of, like, the very comedy ones?
Well, when I first started working on Dragon Ball, it was, all I was doing was just characters that either had swords or huge muscles, or screamed a lot. And then the first role that I did that was not that was this character called Ayame in a show called Fruits Basket. Do you guys know that show? So it went from just like, I'm going to shoot fire out of my hands and punch you square in the face until you bleed out of the nose, and then Ayame was like, oh hi, I like to have sex with boys. It was so weird. Very strange transition, but it wasn't so bad. And I mean it. No, it was pretty cool. And then I got to do the other comic role I get to do that I really love is called Giroro in a show called Sergeant Frog. Do you guys know that show at all?
Yes.
Yeah, I love that show. Well, thank you very much.
There's also,
Oh.
sorry, not if, but how many times have you done, like, Vegeta's voice or somebody else's in a very different way?
How many times have I done it in a different way?
How have you done, like, Ayame's voice with, like, Vegeta?
Oh man, people have asked me to do just about everything, honestly. And I've said the phrase over 9,000, like literally over 9,000 times, and that's not even a joke. Like, I was asked probably 150 times yesterday, and I've been doing conventions for 12 years now, and so it's been happening a long time. Thanks.